I want to know who here brought all these toys out into the foyer. Who was it? Finley? Pepper? We know it wasn't Pepper. He doesn't have any teeth. Norbert? Was it you? Yes, I have which son. Was it you? Or was it Eddie the cat? Don't you hide behind that door. I see you. Also, does Finley not look like Elf? And he's constantly trying to eat the cat. It's like a real life sitcom in my house. Hey friends, so I just slapped on some makeup. Just whatever, so that I don't look crazy. And when I was watching back the footage from what you're gonna see, which is like some skincare stuff, I 100% have boogers in my nose. So if you're offended by boogers and sinus drainage, just fast forward over that part. Or was it dry skin? We could say it's dry skin. Anyways, I'm going to be doing some running around. We have an appointment in about 45 minutes. And then I need to stop at the beauty supply store because I need color for my clients. They probably like that. But then I got this yesterday. So I think I should probably stop at Ulta. What do we think? Seems like a good idea. There's a 20% off coupon in here. Your entire qualifying purchase, whatever that means. What should I get? I need some stocking stuffers for my wife. Even though she's like a tomboy, she wears some skincare and a little bit of makeup. So maybe I'll look for that. Obviously, I'm gonna shop for me. Let's not lie. So anyways, thought I would just show you what I look like after I comb my hair and put on a little something. I just really should stop filming at this point because boogers and I can't breathe. Good morning, friends. This is day 13. Yep, 13 of Vlogmas. I had to actually think about what was Saturday's date and then subtract because today is Thursday. Why that was how I got here, nobody knows. I'm still sick, but I'm not on my actual deathbed, so I'm going to film today. Last night, I took Benadryl and also died in a coma again. So I did not take my makeup off, which is not okay. Children, take your makeup off at night. So I thought I would show you my skincare routine, including what I take my makeup off with since I need to do that now. I have an appointment in a little while, so I need to get ready. So I just thought, why not show you how I take my makeup off? So I'm going to take off my spectacles. As you can see, we've got some mascara disasters. And this that's still hanging around. Why? Also, does anyone know why I have sideburns of a 700-year-old man? Okay, so the first thing I do when I take my makeup off, now normally this step occurs at night, but it's going to happen right now, with the Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil from Kiehl's. I take a couple pumps of that. I love this because I have dry skin and it doesn't strip my skin. And it removes everything and it breaks down everything. What happens next is my transformation into Alice Cooper. So you rub it into your skin, emulsify it, and you will get, if you had more makeup on than this, it would be hilarious. This is probably one of my most favorite things to do when my wife is in the bathroom and I have had a lot of eye makeup on. I wait for her to come look at me and it's like a living nightmare. And that's what brings me joy in my life, is scaring the shit out of my wife. So I just work it into my skin, making sure if I have eye makeup on to really work that in. It actually just feels really good on your skin too. So it's sort of hydrating and cleansing. I mean, there's probably science that I don't understand that works. And then I take a warm washcloth and I wipe my face off with that. Now don't be too rough with your skin because you don't want to give yourself wrinkles. Sometimes if I've had like a shit ton of eye makeup on, I have to use a makeup wipe around my eyeballs to get the residue off. But if you don't have a crap ton on, this usually works pretty good. I also keep the Purity Cleanser from Philosophy in my shower if I feel like I still need something in the morning. But generally, because I do have dry skin and I'm older and I just think I have more sensitive skin, I always have, I don't go too harsh with the cleansers. So if I need a little more, I use Purity, but Honestly, in the morning, I could probably just get away with just like rinsing my face with warm water or using like a micellar water. Okay, so after you cleanse, you should tone. I do not always do this step. I'm just going to be real. But when I do, I use the Pixie Glow Tonic. It has glycolic acid in it, so it's like, it refreshes the skin by sort of removing like that dead layer of skin with the glycolic acid. So it's very brightening. I just put on a little cotton round and I swipe it across my skin. And if you use this regularly, you won't feel a little tingle, but if you don't use it regularly, the first couple times you use it, you will feel a little tingle, and that's totally normal. I usually take it down my gobblers too. I have some extra gobbler here because I had surgery. I had my thyroid removed. And I think when it was sewn, this is disgusting, but real talk, when it was sewn, it was very tight. And now I have like these weird wrinkles here since it's been 9 years. Be 10 years in June of 2019 since I've had cancer. Crazy. All right, so I'm cleansed and I'm toned and sinusy. So the next step would be my serum, which is the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. This has a 12.5% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. So vitamin C is also something that like resurfaces and helps like minimize lines by resurfacing your skin. And hyaluronic acid attracts moisture. So I use usually a pump of this is quite enough. And this will last me about 6 months. This will also have sort of a warming feeling to it. That's the vitamin C. So if you use this, don't be alarmed. You're not on fire. And going back to my beauty school days, I do like to do a little tappity tap, like my nails, those are hot, with my serum. I just feel like it presses it in. Also, a little facial massage will reduce puffiness. I know you guys just think that we're crazy drunk crazers on this channel, but I went to beauty school. I've been behind the chair for 15 years. I actually do know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then to finish, my moisturizer. This is not sponsored by Kiehl's, but well, it should be, quite honestly. It's the Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Cream. It has sorry about the sniffling, beech tree extract, jasmonic, and hyaluronic acids. It visibly lifts, firms, and retexturizes the skin. I've been using this combination for probably 4 years. And let's just be honest. I don't have a lot of wrinkles. There are some bags, but let's talk about the Benadryl coma. And I am going to be 43 in February. So I really do think Kiehl's should probably hire me as their spokesperson. So I'm going to take a little fingertip amount of that and then work that into my skin. And when I put my moisturizer on, I also kind of do a little facial massage. I actually do this, not just because you're looking at me right now, all of you. But I do this in the morning, every morning. Maybe tonight before I go to bed, I will show you what I do at nighttime for my skin. I have great plans for today to vlog. I am going to make Italian ricotta cheese cookies. Now this may come as a surprise to some of you when you're looking at my blue-green eyes and blonde hair. My mom's 100% Italian. So I have my grandma's adorable grandma writing recipe that I make these cookies from. And I also have her pizzelle cookie recipe. I'll also be making those. Today I'm going to make the ricotta cheese and put them either in the freezer or in the fridge so that they're good for Christmas. And then this weekend I'm going to be making like cutout cookies and pinwheel cookies and maybe the pizzelles this weekend with my stepdaughter, so I'll probably film some of that too. Anyways, I just wanted to give you a little peek into my skincare routine. Why is this not going away? I have rosacea. What do I do for that? Do you have any suggestions? All right, friends, I'll see you later. Okay, friends, so I'm back from running my errands, and now I'm going to make my ricotta cheese cookies. These are cookies, yes, but they definitely have more of a biscuity consistency, and they're not super sweet. They're very easy to make, and I'm making them now, and I'm going to refrigerate them or freeze them. I haven't decided which yet until Christmas, because they do have like a pound of ricotta cheese in them. They will get funky if they're not refrigerated or frozen, unless you're going to like eat all of them tonight, which maybe we will. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to now go over and show you the ingredients that go into this, and then I will post down below the actual recipe. So you're not gonna like watch me go through the whole thing, because that will take 900 years and nobody cares about that. So I'm gonna flip this around and show you the ingredients. So here we have 2 sticks of butter, 4 eggs, and a 1.5 cups of sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla that we're going to cream together. Once that's all become a creamy consistency, we're gonna add in the flour, which is 4 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. And then after that's combined, we'll add in a pound of ricotta cheese. So good. Cannot wait. Okay, now we are ready to drop these onto the pans with a teaspoon, which means this. Also, very specifically, per Lucy Folgarelli, my grandmother, it says do not grease the pans. So we don't grease the pans. We just plop this on here. I'm guessing because there's enough butter and cheese. So we're going to plop them onto my pans. They go into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Kind of just watch them. Oh, and I'm going to decorate them with sprinkles. So when my cousin makes these and other Italians, they do like a lemon sugar like icing on the top. Like glaze kind of a situation. But I'm going to do sprinkles because Christmas. Okay, there's a cat screaming in the background. Ignore that. Here are the finished cookies. I think I like the ones with the little sprinkles the best. Well, okay, they're all little sprinkles. I mean the sugar. See, with these, meh. But the best part of them is how they taste. My favorite way to eat these are on Christmas morning with some coffee. They are very like pillowy and biscuity, and that's how they're kind of supposed to be. Oh, and a growling dog. Cool. Okay, Finley, are you fine? All right, I'm done for today. I did way more than I thought I was gonna do. Made my cookies, went shopping, got a weird new coat that I'm not convinced is actually warm because it's like paper thin. How's that warm? And nobody at REI even talked to me. I know I don't look like I belong there, but what they don't know is that my wife lived on a mountain. All right, bye, see ya.